Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to, I think, to the weight loss vlog. I think we're on like day 22. And I'm gonna be honest with you here, sports fans. It's not looking good. It's so far been kind of a disaster, actually. Both because of my own mistakes, and if you can't tell by my voice, I got sick. So both by my own mistakes earlier, and now by cosmic luck or unluck, I guess. So I guess I'll give you a little rundown of what happened so far. So for the first 10 days, I was motivated. Like I still am. I think I always will be motivated to go to the gym because like I know weightlifting. It feels like that primal urge to just I don't know. It's so fun, you know. It's so fun to like go lift stuff. It's like that. It feels like caveman brain of just going ooga booga as you. It's just peak. I love it. I love it. So that's good. That's all well and good. But I didn't have any motivation to diet, you know. And so I just didn't. Like I just didn't feel any sense of even though I'm doing the series. I thought, oh, this will hold me accountable, blah blah. Like I just don't feel that pressure on me. Like normally, way I would, for example, for like an assignment, like for an assignment, you're like you have that pressure to oh, I gotta finish, so you actually work on it. I didn't feel here. So it was going like this for like 10 days. I just didn't do anything, and it was like I think like a Monday. I remember this. It was 420. It was literally 420. I decided like, I'm not gonna screw this. I'm not doing anything. I need to figure out why. So I decided to meditate on it. Right. I wanted to meditate on it, and like I think something like what 5 6 minutes and something like that. I figured out what to do. Now I'm not gonna tell you what yet what this magic technique is, and there's two reasons why. Why I'm blue balling here is there's two reasons. One, I think it'll be more interesting in the series, this little series, if I don't tell you yet, and then like in the next one, I tell you what it is, or like the like one after that. And two, maybe it's a one-off. Maybe after I do it, it's maybe after I get sick, recover, and I try to go again, try this again. Maybe it won't work. It was just like this random one-off. So I don't want to give that sort of false information, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, that's how I got like so anyway, after that meditation, I built like this bit of a flow state where I would get up every day, I would go to the gym. Like that's the first thing one of the first things I did. Like I didn't eat breakfast or anything like that. And I was slowly building up this momentum, this discipline. And but then, I guess the universe just wants me to be like this fat loser. So now I got caught under the rain and well, now I'm sick, so I can't go. It's so annoying, man. Like, why does this always happen? Like, I don't know if you ever watch the sort of journeys on YouTube. How come they never get sick, man? How come they never get bogged down with random bullshit, Why is it me? But anyways, yeah, that has been quite demotivating. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But and I consider it like this though, right? I consider it like this. I think in this moment I have lost the battle, right? Because well, I can't go. I've just given up. But I haven't lost the war, not yet. I mean, I'll keep trying on this. So once I recover, I'll uh, I'll try again. I'll tell you guys technique works, and if it does work, I'll tell you what the technique is. I mean, it's something so simple. Right? I mean, it has to work. I'm like 90% sure that it has to work. So we'll see about that. But yeah, that's the update here. I mean, a couple more things I guess I could talk about before I log off for the day, I guess. One, being fat wasn't all bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. There's two positives though. One, I can make fat jokes. I'm allowed to do that again. Two, more importantly though, I think getting fat has led me to let me indirectly bulk quite a bit. And I could lift more. Like I noticed at the gym, I could lift more, way more than I could before I was uh less heavy. Right? I'm not gonna say like thin because I wasn't. I still had quite the belly. I mean like much less than I do today. But like I could, for example, I'll give you this. Um, back then I could when I was when I was thinner and less heavy, I could at most bench 95 kilograms. I could do it like once or twice, and that was it. But now I could bench 100 kilograms 4 times. So I say it, that's progress, and I'm gonna be honest, that I'm quite happy with that because that was one of my big milestones was to bench 100, and I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of disappointing how quickly I was able to lift it. And like lifting it once didn't even feel that challenging. It's kind of anticlimactic. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, but yeah, despite that though, I want to maintain the current strength I have and lose the weight. Like I think I'd be a pretty good combo. I don't need to be able to lift more bench more than like 100. Like I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Uh, Another thing, now that I'm sick, I was also able to work on the game more, so there's gonna be more stuff on the devlogs. Also, so expect that. If you guys know, I've been working on like the relocation. I got what do you call algorithm, like the AI behavior for when you're like above or below uh the enemy, and like if you're in a position the enemy can't reach you, like for example, you're on like these pipes and you're crouched and stuff. I think I finally have like a proper working method for that. So I'll explain that more in the devlog, I guess. And finally, I realized I'm kind of into football, man. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really watching a World Cup, but like when I got sick, like I didn't really have much else to do, anyways. I realized I'm kind of into football, man. Not gonna lie. The 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 third place cup match between France and England was amazing, dude. Though I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really don't get the final World Cup. Like, I mean, what was it? What was Argentina doing, man? Why was the whole team AFK? They were just doing nothing. And, like, the only guy who was doing something was the goalkeeper. Why did they just leave him there, like the Atlas, to just hold the entire team on his shoulders? Like, Messi was just standing there. I just don't get it, man. Like, it felt like they weren't attacking. Like, why? Like, at first I thought, they were gonna tire the Spanish team out, and then they were gonna strike, but no, they just did nothing. I just don't get it, man. I don't. Maybe if you guys know any football, maybe you could tell me, but I don't know, man. It doesn't make much sense to me. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. For the future, I also had like I did put the link to it in the first one. Although I did have like a spreadsheet where in the days I do remember to do was I put like my weight on and like I write my weight down and stuff. Like I didn't do it today. I haven't done it like since I was sick proper pretty much. And I also write down my goals and my goals and like any events that happen. So and the reason why I write down goals is because if you guys, I took this project management class once, right, in the uni, and there's something called SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. And I think that's like a better way to focus on what I'm supposed to do instead of just lose weight, like lose how much weight, lose how, that kind of stuff. So I think let me to focus on it better. So I do have that, though I didn't measure it today. I'm pretty sure I didn't meet the goals. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating, but I assure you, my friends, it's not over. Last time I said I'll see you guys 15 days later. I didn't do that. I don't know when I'll see you guys next, but hopefully when I do, I'll see you guys with some better news than this. Uh, yeah, and I guess last thing before I quit, I'm not giving this up. I'm not giving this up that easy. Like, I mean, it always feels like life will throw some random BS to stop me on this specifically. I don't know why. Like, this isn't my first time trying. This is just my first time recording it. Like, 2 summers ago, I also started the summer off sick after going to the gym like only one day. Like, it always happens, man. Like last summer, whilst I kept going to the gym, but I got tennis elbow, which still hasn't fully recovered, by the way. But what are you gonna do? It's good enough. I can lift fine. Like it doesn't activate it that much. It's like I don't know if you guys ever played Cyberpunk, but like I know why I think of it like this. In Cyberpunk when like you can't really do the final mission if you don't want to keep playing the game. So you'll have like the Me Tonico at the Embers thing at the top left hand corner of your HUD. Even whilst you're doing random stuff, like in the moment you're just focused on that, but in the background it's always there. Yeah, that's kind of what my tennis elbow is like, like whilst I'm focused on lifting, provided I don't turn too much or squeeze too hard, I really don't feel it. Like kind of sometimes I just feel it randomly. It's like it's in the background, it's not that bad, but it's not always in the background. But yeah, I think that's enough rambling. Uh, I'm not giving up. I will continue this. I don't know when. I'll make the next vlog, but I hope to see you there. Peace out. Bye.